Hallo zusammen, ich heiße Alison und ich komme aus den USA und ich lebe jetzt in München. I hope I said that correctly. It's been 3 months since my last video. A lot has happened since then. I have taken a break from posting videos because it was a really hard adjustment for me because everything seemed so exciting the first month that we were in Germany, but then homesickness hit me and FOMO, not having enough footage right away after I edited those videos, so it was just like trying to balance my emotions and what other quality content that I had to put out there. But anyways, I was still filming while I was out and about, so I just wanted to include all of the clips from the past few months in here just to see what we were up to and for my family and friends to stay connected with us. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We got to see a lot of places and you can get a glimpse of what we've been doing in our new apartment. I don't really have a full apartment video because we're still in the midst of like moving and our stuff is supposed to come next week. They said that it was supposed to come back in June, so it's been a while, and I probably will do a apartment tour once we have everything in their place and everything's decorated, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, hope you enjoy these 3 months worth of clips. Rascal, where are you? Is this your new home? Yeah? Come on, let's go look at the tour. Meal in our new place, a pizza spot that's just down the street, or a few doors down. We moved into our new apartment. I know I said that I would take video of when we moved in, but I was just so overwhelmed on that day. Here's a TikTok of a quick look of what it looks like on the side. Yeah, so we moved in. It's gotten quite messy because we're still like ordering stuff to make it more homey and just kind of figuring out where things should go. But I promise that once we start getting our stuff and maybe when our stuff ships, I'll give a full apartment tour. But for now, just wanted to share some daily things that we did today. We walked around a lot of our neighborhood to go grocery shopping and to pick up some plants and baked goods. So it was sunny, but now it's hailing. Germany weather. One thing that I've noticed about our neighborhood is that everyone's very friendly. Before coming here to Germany and not really knowing what the culture was here, I got a lot of kind of stereotypes of how Germany would be. A lot of people who don't really like say hi or just kind of mind their own business and aren't really as friendly, because in America you kind of just like say hi or just smile at someone even though you don't know them just to be polite. But so I kind of had that expectation here and didn't really mind it, but I was surprised to see that most of the neighbors that we've run into in our building are so friendly. They say hi, they smile at us, and we saw one of our neighbors who lives across from us in the stairwell, and she basically just welcomed us and told us that she was going to be here if we ever needed her, and that the neighbors in this area just try to help everyone out. So that was really sweet, and everyone we've met here have been so nice so far, so that's great. I'll show you what I got today. I love plants and had to pick up a few. This is not their final spot. I just put them in the sunlight because we just got them. So I got this pothos. I've been growing some green onions that we got from the grocery store, a monstera from Viktualienmarkt, and a birds of paradise from the flower shop that's on the corner of our street, and a baby string of pearls. We also got Rascal a bunch of new stuff. He's sleeping on his new bed. He's got a new food bowl, and we got him this snuffle pad, which he really loves. You put the food in between all of the layers, and then he works on trying to find them and eat them. Olympic Village. Now it's just student housing, I think. We're going into the tent that's supposed to symbolize the Alps, I think. Got some currywurst and fries and a slushie. Wir sind Currywurst. We're eating currywurst in the Olympia Park, and it's very good. I've been craving slushies, and we found some refreshing. We finally got our milk tea. We'll see how this tastes here. There's no boba shortage here in Germany, I guess. Hello, today we are going on a day trip to Tegernsee, which is like a lake and some hiking spots from what we've seen on all of the YouTube videos we researched. We haven't done any hiking here yet, so this will be our first time exploring outside of Munich. It's about a hour, 2-hour train ride, and we're really excited because it's finally clear skies and good weather, so hopefully it stays that way. And I am a noob at hiking, so we'll see how far I actually get, but I'm sure the views will be really pretty. All right, I'll try to get some footage on my phone. I'm not gonna take my camera because I need to figure out how to hike first and survive. So I will just take footage on my phone, and I hope my phone captures the beauty of it all. See you later. But if not, it's a very nice view. Nature type of trail where it goes more faster towards the top is closed due to a rock slide, so we're taking the more paved road, but it's actually really pretty because there's a bunch of waterfalls on the way. To pull over on a bench to take a little rest. We are still heading uphill, so hopefully we can get to the peak somehow. Let's go. Taking a break to snack on some Haribos. I have no idea where we're at. You can't see it, because there's trees, but there's some of the Alps over there. I think all the summits are closed because there was a rock slide, so we haven't been able to reach the top, and I'm pretty tired. We entered through the castle walls, and now we're walking the trail to get to the palace. A yellow building in the middle of the woods.
Not yellow.
I mean, a pink building. Prince Garden with Pavilion, Witch's House. Is this water cursed? We have arrived to my palace. We're here at Schloss Nymphenburg. Here's the garden. And here is the palace. So pretty. And here's my prince.
Hello. Now we're walking back into the forest to go back home. We didn't go in the museum, but it seemed like there were some people waiting to go inside. Maybe another day, but for now it was picture time. Montoporus. That little structure. Look at all the greenery and this purple tree. I interrupt this Exploring Germany program with some daily life things, vlogs, I guess. I've been trying to make American chocolate chip cookies because I miss it, and cookies are like a comfort food for me. So initially when we moved into our apartment, I was trying to start looking for ingredients, but I quickly found that brown sugar and vanilla extract wasn't a thing here. So I had to go on the hunt for brown sugar. I eventually found it at the Asian stores. Here's the brown sugar. I know they have brown sugar in the stores in Germany, but it's more of like raw sugar and not the sugar with molasses mixed in. So I think that is also an important ingredient for chocolate chip cookies. And there was no pure vanilla extract, so I had to go and order this off Amazon. It kind of smells very much more alcohol-y than vanilla, so we'll see how that turns out. But I hope these cookies turn out good. I'm currently baking. I have this little kitchen island and it's pretty great. I love it. Yeah, so we'll see how these cookies turn out. I also had to order American measuring cups because I tried to follow my recipes that I usually make with the regular measuring cups that I found in Edka, but they are just in grams and it didn't really seem to match up with the measurements that I was used to. And I know they weigh their ingredients here mainly, but all of the ingredients that I know are written for American bakers, so it's been pretty challenging trying to convert it and trying to see if the measurements actually are accurate. But I think this is really helpful and it kind of takes like the more frustration out of it, and I do hope that like I learn to bake the German way by weighing my ingredients. Maybe I'll buy a scale for that. In the meanwhile, I'm going with what's comfortable for now. Something that I had a hard time with is finding the German equivalent to the ingredients that I need, because I'm not familiar with the common grocery store words for ingredients like baking soda and baking powder, and there's so many different types of flours here. And I was not prepared when I was trying to look for ingredients for cookies because my phone service was not working in the store, so I couldn't really translate anything. And then it wasn't until I got home where like baking soda doesn't really directly translate to baking soda. It was natron, so I went back and found it. And then I just took a chance with the flour. I got Weizenmehl, which is white flour, type 550. I used it in just like other type of cooking, not really baking, and it seemed fine. So we'll see how this one turns out. But wish me luck. I'll update you guys as the process goes along. Good. I think it does need more of that vanilla flavor, but they sell like the vanilla paste or some vanilla beans or vanilla sugar in the stores here, so I might add that on top of the vanilla extract. These turn out pretty good. Chocolate chip macadamia cookies. I got my Rattler and a pretzel. We went to Dalmar, which is like a artisan type of shop, And we got the macadamia and dark chocolate brittle and some sesame pralines and the hot chocolate drink. Going to try the piece of the macadamia chocolate. It's really good. Definitely taste the big chunks of macadamia, and the dark chocolate balances it out. It's not too sweet. It's perfect. Next, I'm gonna try the sesame praline. I'm not sure what pralines are, but I think they're like cookies inside maybe. So we'll see how it tastes. Oh. Whoa, no cookie at all. A paste inside, but it's sesame flavored and I really like it. Very good. Oh my god! It worked! Here in Odin's Pots. So pretty. If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you. Hope you enjoyed watching all of that. If you haven't been annoyed by my voice or just close-ups of my face, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one if I can get myself to edit, which I'm sure I will. So, bis bald!